Hi guys, I just want to introduce myself very quickly and the channel. Just before I do that though, there will be a sneak peek at my home city of Newcastle from the point of view of driving along the quayside. There will also be a little trip to another part of the northeast, Sunderland, and a stage show. That being said, my name is Neil, and you can just see in the background there, that is my cockapoo Bailey. We're going to be doing the adventures together. We're from Newcastle in the northeast of England. Very proud to be from this area. Bailey is a 7-year-old cockapoo. Although he looks more spaniel than anything else, Bailey is 75% cocker spaniel and 25% poodle, according to his DNA test. We've had him since he was a puppy. The vlogs are hopefully going to be enjoyable for everyone to watch. It'll cover many things such as the journey itself in growing the channel, travel and days out around the area. Also over the next couple of months we've got a few trips planned. So we've got a lodge trip to the Lake District planned in July, and that will be Bailey's holiday. He does enjoy the long walks out there, so we'll be vlogging from that as well. And in September it's the big one, so we do go to Florida in September for 10 days, so there'll be a lot of content out there hopefully. Now you know about myself and Bailey, let's have a look at the first time-lapse video I did. So here it is. I'm not gonna lie, I hated every minute of doing that going on the stairs, but it needed done. I even cut a new piece of carpet out there because the bit that was in there already had been there for quite a while. But that was only half the job, and obviously it all needed put back in. So that's what's next. And yes, I did take a mini break in the middle. Later on in that day, we had tickets to go and see a stage show in Sunderland, so another part of the northeast. It was at the Empire Theatre. The tickets were originally booked in 2019 for the performance was going to be in 2020, but due to COVID and other reasons, these performances were cancelled and rescheduled. So that led to us to the 8th of June 2022. Unfortunately, I wasn't allowed to film inside while the performance was ongoing, which is obviously understandable, given the fact that I don't know anywhere that you would be able to video inside while the performance was running. But I did get some shots inside the theatre, so let's take a look. The show was great. I love Footloose, the original one, not the reboot. The cast in this one was amazing. the singing was unreal. Darren Day and Jay Quicken were in the production as well, and at the end, when they promote the charity, they were promoting Sunderland Mine, and Darren Day talked about his struggles with mental health, and he talked about the good work that Sunderland Mine do. When Darren Day did talk about his struggles with mental health, it did move the audience, and it just proves that mental health problems can happen to anyone, whether you're famous or not. So Darren did suggest to reach out to either him on his Twitter or Facebook, or a charity like Sunderland Mind, or the other mental health charities. And he did want everyone to know that there is help and hope out there, and I just want to reiterate that as well. As we're heading to the tail end of this vlog, I do have a quick sneak peek at the Newcastle Quayside from a driver's point of view. There is commentary over the top of it as well, so let's take a look at it. So this is just a very quick view of the bottom part of the city, the Quayside. You can see the Tyne Bridge just to your right there as I come down the hill on the left. You've got the Hilton. I've had many of an event there. It's got great views of the city as well, looking over the Tyne. You can just see the red and white bridge there to the left. You'll just see it again in a second. The red and white bridge is called the Swing Bridge. It doesn't open as much as it used to now, but it does just swing from its pivot in the middle to allow the ships past. To the left as well, you've got the high level bridge, which has buses and taxis going in the middle part, and then the trains over the top. And just as I come across the Swing Bridge here, we're going to take a left to bend round with the road, and we will pass an entertainment venue on the left, but on the right there's a lot of other pubs and clubs, as well as a waterside hotel. You can just see the high level again there at the top. Just trying the traffic here. I have to swing back right again. It's a one-way system, this part of it. Swing right once the BMW just moves out the way, and if you see that black car is going to pull in front of us, there you go. That house at Tide restaurant on the left there is a Michelin star restaurant, and again you can see the Tyne Bridge on the right there, and the building that's on the corner there, the rounded building with the black edging on, that's a Sambuca's, a cheap Italian restaurant. You will still be able to see the pubs on the left, and one of my favourite places just on the right here, just next to Sambuca's. You can just see the sign there for the entrance to the shop is the Hard Rock Cafe in Newcastle. To the left you would go up Dean Street, and there's pubs and restaurants there as well. You can just see we're coming under the Tyne Bridge now. As we approach and nearly run over that guy, that building straight in front with its glass and silver is the Sage. The Sage is an entertainment venue. I've seen Bryan Adams unplugged there. Acoustically, it's an amazing place to go and see a live concert. There's many people performed there. If you can see just on the left there, the lamppost, there is what looks like speakers or lights there. There seems to be an event coming up, and you can see all the parking spaces to the left that have been blocked off. I'm not sure what that is, but it is Metro Radio. As you can see further on, there will be a gazebo being set up. I think it's just seeing the right of the picture there as well, the Millennium Bridge. It is a footbridge, and it will tilt like an eyelid, and it opens up so the ships or boats can get through and up the Tyne. Just to the right of it as well, you can just see it in shot and still now, the Baltic. The Baltic used to be a flour mill, and it was converted into an art gallery. There is a restaurant on the top floor of that, which is meant to be amazing. Very expensive though, but it is one that I would like to try out. As we head on through these traffic lights, we will see to the left the Crown Court. I have done jury service there before, and just as we come past the Crown Court, we'll bend round to the left, and you'll see the Tomahawk Steakhouse and Rio Steakhouse just before we leave the city limits. That was just a very, very small part of the city centre, and there will be more of Newcastle, the wider northeast and beyond to come in future vlogs, so stay tuned for that. If you liked this video and you want to come with us on this journey, please hit the like and subscribe, and also click the notification bell to be notified of future videos that I put on the channel. I'll see you next time when I will be going into Newcastle to show you a bit more of the city on foot, and also there may be another introduction. I'll see you then. Bye.